Yeah, I haven't listened to a lot of Kendrick or I never really did. Eminem came up dissing on every single white rapper that ever paved the trail for him, and that put a bad taste in my mouth with him from the very beginning. I recognize the skill and the hustle, and I respect what the man did for the game and for himself, but I don't like the way he did it at all, and so I could never really get into his music because of it, unfortunately,
It's interesting you said that because the majority always got him on their list. I don't care what list it is, they got him on there. But your
No, he's great.
perspective on it
I
is
recognize the skill and I respect it, and that's not what I'm saying. I just don't respect how he did it, and at the time, I really felt it. I was like, you're just going to diss every white rapper that ever existed, and maybe that's your thing, but that's literally everyone that paved the way for you to be able to just drop in a game and become who you are, bro. And that's what you're going to do. And a lot of it was in play, but a lot of it you could tell he was just like hating on everybody coming up, and I can't respect that. I don't feel that. And you know what? There's two sides to every story too, but that is my side of why I never could get into Eminem's music.
okay. See, I never really looked at it like that. I always thought that his approach was different than a lot of people because
No, his approach
the
was the
whole
same approach
point
everybody
back
had at
then.
the time. He was a battle rapper, and he just came
I
in
mean, the whole
doing battle rap and dissing everybody.
yeah,
It was a
yeah, that's what
natural
I'm saying.
progression
Like
from where he
the
came
whole
from.
idea, the whole point of rap then was just saying, look, I'm a better lyricist than you, so I'm going to prove that on track.
Mm-hmm.
And I
You
think
can
that
prove it without
his
dissing
approach
everybody.
was just
You can.
so that all right.
A lot
So
of other lyricists have.
name one per.
Plenty of lyricists have come up without dissing every person that paved the way for them to get there. Literally every fucking white rapper that ever existed. That's what you're gonna do, dude. As far as I'm concerned, that's fucking racist on top of it.
Well, he did go at some melanin
Yeah, but
at
not much.
different.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you think you think it was set up that way for him to do it like that?
probably, and that's cool, whatever. And like I said, I respect and I know what it takes to come up in this game, and that's what it took at the time. But it left a bad taste in my mouth at the time, so I could never get into his music. That's all I'm trying to say. I absolutely.
Oh no, I'm
respect
not.
it.
I'm not.
I respect
Of
anyone that
course,
makes it in the game. I don't care if you fucking killed your mama to make it. I do not care. If you made it in this game, I respect you for it. Okay? I respect what you had to do to make it. Unless you sold your soul to the devil, then I will cut your fucking head off. I will. Come get some. But if you got it, but if you made it any other way, then I respect that.
yeah. I ain't knocking your preference. There's a lot of rappers that I don't respect how they got to where they got, especially if we not even talking about 2000 and we fast forward to 2023, 24 with Cardi B and Sexy Red. I don't respect none of that
I don't
music
know
at
anything
all.
about them. I don't even know who they are. I've
You
heard of
don't.
Cardi B, but I don't know who they are. Don't matter to me.
You're not missing out. You're not
I
missing
didn't
out
figure I was.
at all.
God brings me everything I'm supposed to have. I've lived in a beautiful bubble my entire life, and I've learned that I need to stay in that motherfucker. Tell you what, brother.
Right on. Right on. Damn. I think I'm at like 7 or 6 or 7.
I don't know. I won't stop
So
fucking interrupting you long enough.
I'm a I'm gonna add Jay-Z in there.
Yeah, he's great. I love Jay-Z. I love Jay-Z.
This person right here is super slept on. I don't care what nobody say. Method Man.
Yeah. Oh, the king of the woo. Him and Red both. Fuck it, dude. They knew 100 years ago if they wasn't in the woo, they would have been the fucking they still were the dynamic duo and did their thing all on their own. And fucking those guys are great. And whenever they get together, whatever they do is awesome. I don't even like weed music, anything that I think that's just like so cliche. But when they do it, I'm with it, dude. I'm with it. Like I love those cats. I love those cats. Yeah, for sure. And P. Diddy, I didn't know it was a whole list. P. Diddy, Can't Stop, Won't Stop. That man taught me almost everything I know about hustle. When I was coming up as a 90s kid, P. Diddy taught me what was up with hustle. And now it's all coming out and everybody's getting shit on and all that. And you know what? None of that's any of my business. I know what this game is like. And I know everybody has different sides of the story. Everything is fucked up. Everybody hates everybody. Everybody shits on everybody, supposedly. And everybody is wrong. And we're all a bunch of fucking sensitive artists. So you can't win that. You can't win that. There's no good to come of it.
You kind of just answer my question without answering it, though, because I was just about to ask you, like, how do you feel? Because you can't take away what he did, you know, but at the same time, like, if you looking at his track record with how he did business with people and all of the allegations and all of
I don't know how he did business with people. I know what people say, but people are gonna say whatever the fuck they want to say, dude. Like there's a bunch of people saying I was trying to steal their music when I was trying to pay to distribute their music and distribute it for them for free. And they tried to turn it around and say I was trying to steal and distribute their music for free. Yeah, I was going to distribute your music for free of charge for you. Like, and so you never know. People get this shit all misunderstood, especially this day and age when half of us never even talk to each other. It's just fucking texting or emails and shit. Most of the people I've worked with in the last 3 years, I don't even know what they look like. Everybody knows who the fuck I am, but nobody, everybody else, they do their own thing. I don't really care. But this behind the scenes shit in the game, you never know unless you were there. I don't care what May says. I don't even care what Puff says. I don't care what once you start throwing dirt, especially about this business shit, ain't nobody know unless you were there, unless you see that paperwork kind of like inside. You can't believe anybody. You can't. It's all he said, she said, man. It all is. And it's all misunderstandings, man. It always is. We're a bunch of artists with big feelings, and we always think we're right, and we always think we're being a bit, victimized and stepped on by somebody else, and we're always looking for that next snake in the grass. Because when you really fucking work as hard as we do to fucking build something, you ain't gonna let somebody take it from you, and you ain't gonna let somebody earn off of you when you've worked this hard, man. Your mindset changes after a while. I don't like it, but you can't succeed any other way. And God told me I have to succeed. I'm not going to stop until I do. I can't.
That's a whole different conversation for another day, because I spoke on it before, and it's that's just like I'd rather just leave that alone, because
I didn't even mean to. That's just everything ends up coming out with that eventually. That's my mindset, man. But yeah,
right. The list was just